We have the Baltimore Ravens going to Cleveland to take on the Browns.
Yeah, this is my type of game, I feel like. Just gonna be a bloodbath, both sides of the ball, or both teams really, I should say. This Browns team, they've been really impressive at home. They've been really impressive at home. They beat both the Bengals and the Titans by a combined, was it 51-6 at home. So 51-6. Deshaun just came off his best game, against the Titans over there. Uh, and the Titans have a pretty damn good defense, I would say. Like they usually are pretty good defense, a really well coached team. But Deshaun had a really good game there, so a lot of momentum, I think, going into this game against a divisional rival, right? For the Browns. So, all that being said, and then also I guess the Ravens, they look pretty sloppy. Maybe they do try to bounce back. I think that's like the caveat mentally. Maybe they do bounce back in there mentally. But I'm gonna go with the Browns here. Browns are actually favored by 3 here, so being at home, I just think that defense, Myles Garrett, they're gonna be able to get and contain or put some pressure on there on Lamar. Maybe Lamar does make a few mistakes. He got really sloppy with the ball last game against the Colts, and that's kind of one of the reasons why they lost. Probably the main reasons why they lost there. So, that's where I feel like the Browns, this defense, again at home in Cleveland, I think they'll bring some pain over there to the Ravens, at least in this game here. So yeah, I got the Browns. Man, yeah, if they've been blowing out both the Bengals and the Titans here, maybe they get a touchdown or something like that, win by a touchdown there. So maybe I'll go with the over there.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Browns too. I looked at this one pretty closely. I think Baltimore's had pretty good showing to start the year, but Cleveland is the number one defense in the league right now, and they're showing it. I mean, they are bringing the pressure. They have a really good secondary. I think for what it's worth, they're doing what they can on offense. I mean, losing Chubb is big. Jerome Ford didn't have, the best debut as a starter. I would say maybe they, bring in a little bit more Kareem Hunt this week. Maybe it's more of a committee, or who knows? Maybe Jerome Ford figures something out and has a much better week. That said, they still have some pretty good weapons on the outside. Amari Cooper, Elijah Moore. Looks like they're definitely being involved in the offense. And Watson, for what it's worth, has had some pretty good games so far, despite a late fumble against Pittsburgh. So at home, with a Ravens team that scuffled a bit against Indianapolis. It was like Indianapolis was definitely giving them fits. This is just not a good place to be for them in a get right game, a get right week. So I think they fall here, and Cleveland just continues to stack up some wins early on.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, Justin Tucker missed a field goal last game, so I feel like it might take more than a week to kind of get over this bad juju that I think the Ravens are going through right now. So
Definitely.